What is going on, YouTube? Good morning. I'm just waking up. It's Saturday, and I weighed in this morning at a beautiful 234.6 pounds. I have a super packed agenda today. I want to get to the mall. I have to take my mom to get some new glasses. We want to run into Costco. So much to do and so little time. I'm going to head to the gym. I want to do some list cardio. See you at the gym. It's raining and the parking lot is packed. I don't know if it's because it's Saturday and everybody's at the gym, or because it's Saturday and everybody's at Costco and they're using the LA Fitness parking lot to go shop at Costco. I mean, I've done it a couple times, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I need to get something quick, I just park over here, walk over there, grab it, come back, and I'm out. But when you're on the receiving end of trying to find parking for the gym, it's annoying. You already know, 12:30. Get it up to 12, starting at 2. Gonna bang this out here for as long as I physically can. And then I'm gonna head home and get started on my day. So I'll check back in with you guys after. That was crazy. I did 45 minutes on the tread. My heart rate, I don't know, it was like all the way up to like 150 something. On average, it was 127, which is good. That's fine. I think that's within the fat burning zone. I gotta head back home, shower, get dressed, have my coffee, get something in. I don't know if I'm gonna eat a giant meal, but I'm probably gonna get something in just to hold me over. I don't know where our first stop is gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be the mall or whatever, but wherever I go, you go. Wherever I go, I'll take you guys with me. Peace. Rainy as heck at Costco. I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff I need for the week. I try to eat as animal based as possible, so it's gonna be prioritizing whole foods like meats, fruits, anything like that, to be honest. Zespri golden kiwis, 3 packs for $8.99 on sale at my local Costco. I don't really care for organic, but for $6.99 for a pack, that's a steal. These are super flavorful. When it comes to nutritional value though, there's not many fruits that are gonna beat the kiwis. So instead of getting the mango, I'm just gonna get another pack of the kiwis. I really like berries, like blueberries, but I didn't really see any. And sometimes the blueberries at Costco are overpriced in my opinion. Steaks are always a great option. This selection is above my pay grade. You got grass-fed beef, $85.15 at $6.25 a pound. Or you have the very humble 88% lean ground beef at $5 a pound. I love a steak just like the next person, but if you don't have, $16.99 a pound to shell out, you can get that. Ground turkey is not my favorite because it makes me sleepy, but this is $3.68 a pound. Air chilled chicken breast, $2.99 a pound. Arguably my favorite when it comes to chicken, boneless, skinless chicken thighs, $2.99 a pound. I don't even know what to say about this. I never even thought of cooking something like this before, but it's $1.99 a pound. Not much else to say about this. Eggs. I try to stay from the frozen stuff because of the sodium, but these are great. Macros, 3.5 grams of fat, 17 grams of protein. Real Good brands are also great, 21 grams of protein, 3 grams of net carbs. To be honest, there's not much variety personally for me in my diet. I just eat like ground beef, chicken. I don't really do turkey, lamb, seafood. Like all of those are great options as well. You should get that for sure to spice up your diet and add some variety. I'm the type of person that I could essentially eat the same thing almost every single day and it not really bother me. Ground beef is going to be my protein, my main source of protein. I also add in some chicken thighs, and then fruits are going to be my main source of carbs. I will have like white rice every now and then. Tomatoes, great for volume, not that many calories. Cheese is also a great addition to your diet. I don't eat much of it, but definitely a great option. I wanted to take more time and actually like go through the aisles and like talk about this stuff, but it's Saturday and it's absolutely a madhouse here, so forgive the rushing, but hopefully I was able to still highlight some things that I get that you can apply for yourself, for your diet, if you're just trying to eat like cleaner, more whole foods, minimally processed foods. Nothing's perfect, of course. There's things that I added to my diet that is processed and doesn't have like the cleanest ingredients. We're all human. I'm definitely human, but on this journey, I just want to be more cognizant of the things that I'm buying, the things that I'm putting into my body, the things that I'm eating, all of that stuff. And make sure you drink your water. Going to checkout now. Price for everything is going to be somewhere on the screen. And then I'm going to head to the mall, which is going to also be packed. Look at the calories per slice of cheesecake. This is crazy. 1,770 calories for one slice of... No, that can't be real. That's per slice. That's crazy. As expected, the mall was packed, crazy packed. It's almost sad how long it took us to find parking, like 20, 25 minutes. We're in the mall walking around. I got into a few stores. I've been really struggling with foot support on like training sneakers, walking sneakers, running sneakers, just because I have very, very flat feet and wide feet. Like I literally have brick for feet. It's embarrassing, but I really need to invest in sneakers that have really good support. So I was going into Foot Locker, trying stuff on. I was also doing some research. I hear like Asics is a really good brand, and I was like trying on some of the Hokas as well. But I think I want to just do a little bit more research before I spend like $150, $160. Any of my viewers have flat feet or know of people that have flat feet and found sneakers for them, if they could recommend some brands, I would really appreciate it. We're here now at the Cheesecake Factory, which totally contradicts everything I was saying at Costco about like trying to eat minimally processed foods. But I'm gonna see if there's anything on the menu, limited ingredients that I can just like have, and then later on today I'll make sure to cook the ground beef to fill in the rest of my macros. Just kidding, not going to Cheesecake Factory. I'm gonna head home. I have meat that's defrosted. I'll just drive the 15 minutes home, but passing through Italy. Panna cotta for 9 people. Why they disrespecting me? Look how little I can finish this by myself. The final spread. This looks absolutely amazing. I have a pound of beef. This is the 93.7 grass-fed, grass-finished beef that I buy from Aldi's, on top of some sprouted wheat bread that I also buy from Aldi. I have a 3-egg omelet with spinach with some American cheese on top. This also has the same American cheese. And then I have almost 300 grams of the Campari tomatoes, or the Campari tomatoes. They're fantastic. I love them. And then I have almost 300 grams of golden kiwis. This whole meal is over 1,800 calories, 93 grams of fat, 93 grams of carbs, and 165 grams of protein. I'm gonna take my time crushing this. Oh, also having it with a side of slice. Picked them up on my last Costco trip. It's only 35 calories a can. It feels so great getting the gym done this morning. Also getting my steps in this morning. I still have to walk my dog later today, but I can just kind of relax. It's already well past 5. This meal is past due, and I'm so happy I chose not to go to Cheesecake Factory. I was like sitting there. First of all, the mall was packed. Costco was packed. It was impossible to find parking at both Costco and the mall. I was already frustrated. And then I'm at Cheesecake Factory. I was just sitting there, and it was a 20-minute wait. And I was like, you know, I just finished talking about trying to get more serious with my diet. I've done videos on trying to get more serious with my diet. I was literally in Costco like an hour or two prior talking about like eating minimally processed foods, all of that stuff. And like I'm sitting in Cheesecake Factory, which like, even if I ordered a burger, who knows what other stuff is added there. I was like, look, I have food at home. I'm going to come home. I'm going to cook. And that's exactly what I did. And I could not be happier. Those are the small decisions, the small sacrifices that if you do them over and over and over, they start to create some progress. And I'm all about small steps towards progress, still being progress. I'm happy I was able to be as productive as I was. Happy to be able to record because tomorrow is Father's Day and I'm going to be busy tomorrow. And if you're watching and you're a father, happy Father's Day. I hope you get to enjoy your day. Continue being great fathers. All my dads out there. I'm not a dad, but I do have a father and he's awesome. So happy Father's Day to you guys. I'm going to just enjoy my walk. I don't really have any plans for the rest of my evening. It's coming up on 8 o'clock now. I think I'm already over 10,000 steps. So whatever my step count is, I'm proud of myself. I've generally been walking like over 8,000 steps almost daily. Like there's some days where I'm only like 6 to 7K, but you know, most of the time, like I've been consistently over 8K. And the days that I'm over 10K, like I'm going to have my macros on the screen. Not sure if I got to the 200 grams of protein, but I was pretty darn close. I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I really appreciate you guys as always. And if you're curious to see how this journey is going to end up, or if you're into the other content that I post about around finance, fitness, and personal development and some travel, please subscribe and follow along. I'd love to have you here. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.